Of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
It'll be ding-ding from first brother off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, fighting inside the theater makes it compact. You can hear the fans, you can hear the breathing, the pressure's on. It's intense, it's intimidating.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Oh, they landed a good jab there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook just can't find the target. Has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place, they will spot it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Good counter punch. When do you think the pace will slow down? It picks up. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it. Keep him on the end of that shot. You're getting your time already. The right time's gone. We had that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there so we can't give you about 3.
Here we go. It's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Good defense to block the hook. Catch and shoot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Basics. Stick your rhythm back and go.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that straight left. That counter shot lands. defensive abilities.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This could be the end.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even...
Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
Whoa, did you see that? Give us just a second here, Johnny. Usyk. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They're in trouble, and Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. Good work, guys. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Get down the middle. You can miss him.
Let's start the sixth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He misses with that jab. The defense failed them.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is!
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him. He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment. Oh, wait a minute! The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just keep him on the end. Get him boxing back together. Put him back on this round.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And we may see an early stoppage here.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Couldn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like it.
There's the bell to start round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses with the straight left. Perfect counter lands. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That jab misses. They threw the hook. It did land. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Will the referee step in? And it appears the onslaught is pulling right there. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The corner's corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
He is absolutely...
And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it.
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.